All right, guys, welcome to the channel. I guess we are live now. I'll be playing against viewers and I'll be playing in the Untitled Tuesday. The Untitled Tuesday is going to start in about 1 hour 10 minutes. 1 hour 10 minutes. So before the tournament starts, you can hop in, send me a challenge, and I'll gladly accept. And I'm trying out the landscape stream today. Let's see how it goes. I've actually received feedbacks before that some people prefer to see the landscape stream, so you can let me know what you think. Just let me know what you think about the stream. Let's see if we can maintain this landscape. I think maybe we'll proceed with the landscape stream. Let's get a game going. Let's get a blitz game going. I would have loved to say this is a rating grind, but it's not, because I'll be playing in the Untitled Tuesday and I'm likely going to lose some rating points in that tournament. Opponent is going for the Karukan with this move. And let's go for the Von Hennig Gambit. Okay, opponent is not allowing the Von Hennig Gambit. Let's just do this. Ooh. Not sure what my opponent is up to. Let's go here. Let's go here. We are simply taking away this square. And sadly, I have a piece. Oh my goodness, I just got that trap. What am I playing? What am I playing? Let's do this. I would love to play a move like this. Let's keep it let's keep the center of the board locked. I don't think I want to. Oh, I should have traded then push pawns, but let's just do this. And I would like to move my king away. Opponent is likely going to play a move like this. Let's just go here. I'll likely kick this away next. But by kicking this away, this pawn becomes a backward pawn. Maybe I don't want to do that. I feel like just doing this. But then my opponent can capture here and game continues in a way I don't want. Let's go here. I want to maybe hop in here, put my knight here. Let's see. If I play this, push this pawn forward, this pawn becomes a backward pawn. So I'm not sure I'm interested in doing that. But maybe my opponent just plays this move. That might be an amazing move. Okay. Why is my opponent doing that? I'm not too sure. I'm really interested in playing moves like this, and I think I should go for it. If I play this move, opponent has to not capture. They have to play a move like this. Let's say I capture here, then they can capture and what have you. So if I play a move like this, if my opponent captures here, I would love to capture here first. And if my opponent saves their bishop, I'm looking at probably capturing here next. That's crazy, guys. That's some crazy sacrifice there. Let's say I go here. Opponent grabs this. What if I capture here? No, I'm not going to do any of that. If opponent captures, I'm just going to capture back. Let's go here. Let's just capture back. Let's go here. I want to land a piece here. Let's go. Land my queen here. And I think I should just expect good things. Let's go here. Maybe opponent strikes with this move, probably. Maybe opponent is going to strike with that move. Playing a move like this just loses the game. Let's go here. Doing a rook lift. A rook lift to victory. Let's go here. I suspect we might get it with this move. That's something I suspect. So let's see. Let's go here. I'm looking at a move like this. Did I worry about getting hit with this? Oh, I really feel like doing this, but for now, I don't think that move does anything. Let's go here. Trying to set up some brilliant move here. Let's go here. Maybe I can land a check here and then keep a knight here. That should not be bad. That should not be bad, I guess. The opponent is saying, bro, not on my watch. I would love to play this move, but my opponent is not going to let me do that. Let's do this. Finally, I've created a weakness on my own part of the board. Tempted to push pawn forward here, but definitely doesn't do a lot. Let's go here. Suspect we get it with this. That's what I suspected, but we did not get it with that. Let's do this. Wow. Position is getting crazy. I don't want to trade any more pieces here. I do not want to trade more pieces here. Let's go back here. Maybe I'm just going to flag my opponent. Just maybe I'm just going to flag my opponent. Oh, I'm the one getting flagged. I thought I was going to flag my opponent, but looks like I'm the one getting flagged. Opponent might push pawn forward, and I'm tempted to just push pawn forward, but the move does nothing. Love to capture there, but I have nothing. Let's sack here. Oh my god. I thought I have... Okay, I still have this. I thought maybe some way my queen is coming in, but I don't think so. Let's go here. Looks interesting, does absolutely nothing. Position is... position is completely lost. I also have nothing on the clock. Also have nothing on the clock. Problem might hit me with this check. I'm playing a move like this is how I lose, or playing a move like this. Okay, opponent is threatening all kinds of checkmate now. So that's coming from a mile away. I'm looking at going for this pawn. Is it really worth it? Maybe. Maybe not worth it. Problem with this move is that I'm threatening to go here next. That's one big problem with that move. But do I really gain anything with that move? I'm not sure I gain anything, but who am I not to capture? Oh, I have just 24 seconds. I have just 24 seconds. I have this check. Looks like I'm winning now. It looks like I'm winning now. I'm winning, but I'm not on time. Or would I be? Maybe. Opponent resigns. Opponent resigns. Let's see. All right, let's get another game rolling. Let's get another game rolling. We have the French defense on the board. If you're watching, you want to play me, you can send me a challenge. Let the challenge is coming. Okay, my opponent is going for, I think, the Rubinstein variation. Okay, not the Rubinstein variation. Let's go here. I just wanted to gain a tempo on my queen. Not sure if that move does anything. Not sure if the move does anything. Alright, opponent wants to castle the other way. Let's play that move. Good thing is yet to castle. That's one good thing. And because I'm yet to castle, I may not just castle. Opponent wants me to castle, then they play this knight move, and maybe if I can play a move like capture the knight, and they're just going to capture here, come here with a devastating attack. Let's go here. Okay. Maybe a move like this is not that bad. I'm losing this pawn. I really wish I'm not losing it. I really wish I don't have to lose the pawn. Let's keep everything defended. I'm looking at playing this move next. That's why I play this move. Go away. Let's go here. All right. Can I afford to capture here with check? Go here. Oh, there's a problem here. There's a problem. There's a problem. The problem is if I capture here with check, king is running and king might escape. Let's grab this. All right, let's do this. I think I'm interested in playing moves like this. I really wish there's a brilliance, some brilliance is there, but there is none at the moment. Let's do this. Sadly, my opponent seems to be making progress while I'm not really making progress here. I don't think I'm really making progress. I have three pieces pointing at this, but that's just what I have. That's just what I have. So maybe I'll be able to win a pawn, just maybe, because I'm looking at this move next. If my opponent push this pawn now, I'm just going to push my pawn forward. Let's push forward. Capturing here is asking to get checkmated. So my opponent cannot capture there. Opponent cannot capture here. If they capture there, I just deliver checkmate here. Is my attack breaking through? That might be the question. Opponent can just push pawn forward here. And if I trade, looks like my opponent has asked for trouble. Threatening to go here, checkmate. Opponent can capture here with check. But I think that's just a check because I'm just going back. That's a check, bro. I have this checkmate threat. Okay. How is my opponent going to remedy this? Okay. Let's say I go here. Okay, I can't go there because I get hit with the checkmate. I can't go there. I have to go back here. So maybe it's just going to be draw by repetition. Okay, now let's say I go here now. How is my opponent giving me another check? Okay, that's not a move we want to play. Oh my god. My opponent will be able to give a check here. Oh shit. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. I would like to go here, but I get checkmated, so I go here. Wow. Opponent has this check. Very annoying check. Very annoying check. Don't lie. And I'm just down with a lot of material I should be losing now. I'm down so much material I should be losing. I'm down so much material I should be losing. I should be losing, yeah? Wow. Okay, but I have the time advantage. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Ooh, I misclicked that. I misclicked that. I misclicked that. Oh my god. Alright, it's resignable now. It's resignable now. Just have to find the resign button. All right, let's get another game rolling. Let's go here. I don't want to get into a surprise move where I lose my bishop. So let's just do that. Let's go here. I think opponent can capture here. I think they can. That move cannot be good. If you ask me, that move cannot be good. Okay, well, they are just... I already gave up a piece for that, so maybe it's manageable. Maybe not good, but still manageable. Maybe just manageable. Go away, evil queen. Evil queen might move into the square. Capturing there, they can't. That's not a move they should play. Evil queen, move away. The evil queen can move here, which is not a move I really like. Alright, go away. Stop being evil. Now, okay, I wanted to do that, but that's asking for trouble. Let's do this. Look at that check. Look at that check. Wow, the Smith-Morra gambit is a very strong gambit. I'm up next, smash the resign button. Look at that move. Look at that move. The Smith-Morra. I found a brilliant move. Maybe the knight sacrifice. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Which move was brilliant there? Wow, wow, wow. Which move was brilliant there? Wow, I played with 91.4% accuracy. That's insane amount of accuracy. Okay, that's a miss win. What's the best move here? Maybe hopping in the knight. With a hanging piece like this, I don't think I want to play this move. I just wanted to settle that. Now I hop in the knight, and that's just brilliant. Did I find all the best move here? Okay, that was an inaccuracy. What's the best move here? Okay, that's a nice pin. Ooh, it makes sense. But what if my opponent plays a move like this? What if my opponent plays a move like this? And all of a sudden, there's no serious advantage. After this move, engine is tripping. Engine is just tripping. And that's just bad. That's the best move. And I found the best move from here. Then capture. Oh, it's checkmate in 6 here. How? Is it like this? Maybe sacking here. What was the checkmate in 6 here? Let's see. Let's see. How do we deliver checkmate in 6 here? Okay, we sack there. I assume my opponent is going to capture this way. And then after this check, okay, maybe not that check. Is that okay? After this check, what if my opponent just plays a move like this? Then comes this beautiful move, and I'm threatening to go here checkmate. Wow, look at that. And how is my opponent stopping that? They can't. They can only throw in a check like this. Very useless check. And wherever they play here now, this move is just going to be a beautiful. Okay, checkmate. Yes, the king can't go here. And this bishop is taking control of all of these squares. Let's get another game rolling. Let's get another game rolling. Let me hop into this tournament before it starts. Oh, the game already gets... Oh, okay. Maybe the game is going to get aborted. Let me start a new game. Oh boy. Do we capture here? What do we even have on the board? Some Indian game. I'm the one playing an Indian game. I'm playing Indian game and I have no idea what I'm doing. It's crazy, guys. Playing the Indian game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Opponent is pinning this and trying to take advantage of the pin to win a piece. And are they going to? Okay. What if I just ignore and just go grab this? Opponent is likely going to play a move like this. But if they play a move like this, I can grab this pawn. And I'm threatening this again. So for now, I'm not sure what my opponent is up to. If I had captured here, my opponent just... Okay. Guess that's what they are up to. There, evil queen. Please move away. I think we can play this. Can't we? We can. We can absolutely play that. Am I up a pawn? No, I'm not. The moment I thought I was up a pawn. But I would like to maintain the bishop pair if I can. Yes, I suspected my opponent was going there. Let's go here. Ooh. I thought I was playing something brilliant. My opponent has that move already. Oh, that's a painful move. Let's go here. If my opponent tries some random move like this, I'm just going to capture. Give up the rook. Well, not giving up the rook. I gain 2 pieces for the rook, so I don't really mind. I wouldn't really mind that trade. Okay, but my opponent found something stronger. Oh, that's strong. That move is strong. Let's go here. Opponent would like to bring a rook here. That's something I see my opponent trying to do. Opponent would really love to do that. But maybe they can play a move like this first. Okay, they don't. Now let's stay away from this. Let's stay away from this nasty pin. That pin is getting really nasty. I'm looking at playing moves like this. I'm looking at playing moves like this. But the problem now is that if I go here, that's a free piece. So I can't play a move like this. Not at the moment. The moment I can't do that. Right now, I can give this check. And then I have this move. Hitting this and hitting this. What if my opponent goes here? I think I can then kick this evil knight away. And say, dear evil knight, you have been evil for too long. It's time to stop being evil. Dear evil knight, you have been evil for too long. So what is opponent going to play here? Okay. That doesn't look like an unreasonable move. Let's kick this evil away first. Go away, evil piece. I'm looking at capturing there, but my opponent can just capture here, and after the trade, it's just a trade. I think I'll be winning a pawn. It's just a trade, but I get a pawn. Maybe it's just not. It's not just a trade. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, that's a bad move. I don't like that move. Now I'm losing this bishop. Oh my god! I should have captured here earlier. I should have captured here earlier. Let's do this. But then my opponent can capture this pawn. Capture here. Maybe they don't want to. We have to capture here because if we capture here, the knight is not a pawn. The knight just goes back. So definitely not something I want. I don't want the knight being an evil piece. Let's go. Okay. I wanted to see if my opponent captures there. My opponent is not interested in capturing there. I'm looking at moves like this. Okay. I don't think I have to worry about all of that. Let's go here. Feels like we are going here, but our main intention is this. The main intention is to land this fork, pick up this pawn. Go away, evil king. Go away, evil king. Okay, let's say I attack the pawn like this. The pawn is just marching forward. What if I attack it this way? I'd love to play a move like this as well. Just trying to limit the movement of this king. If my opponent push pawn forward, I think I can just go here. Attack the pawn one more time again. Maybe they push the pawn forward again. Yeah, my opponent is done trying to do all of that. What if we just do this? I want to put my pawns on the dark squares. I think we can afford to capture here and then pick this up. Okay, maybe I should. Okay, let's see what opponent comes up. Let's pick this up. Now I have a pass pawn opponent has to worry about. It's going to take my opponent several moves to create any pass pawn. Is my king going to be on time? What if I play a move like this? Let's land a check here and then play a move like this. That cannot be bad. Let's go there. I'm threatening this and that's just going to be a poke. And I'm also threatening this and I'm picking this pawn up. Okay, the knight is being tricky. The knight is being tricky and picking up everything on the board. I support my knight like this. My opponent still has to worry about this pawn. All right. Let's save the piece. Okay, let's grab here. Hey opponent, stop this, just resign. Hey opponent, stop that and just resign. Hello upcoming master Arvind. Welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Happy to see you here, Arvind. Let's get another game going. That was an amazing win. The knights are just tricky. The knight was able to outplay the bishop in that position. I was able to use the knight to outplay the bishop. And my opponent allowing me to get this pass pawn. I don't know what they were thinking by allowing me get this pass pawn. This allowing me to get this pass pawn is asking for trouble. Let's quickly look at the game review. Let's see what the engine has to say about it. Guys, if you are watching this stream, kindly help me smash that like button. Help me smash that like button. I want to start streaming landscape. Okay, at the end I was winning. At the beginning of the game, I think I didn't really play the opening very well. And I got myself in some mess, in a trouble. Yes, my opponent was winning at some point. I've been doing okay. Just now, my opponent already has a plus 1%, 1 point something accuracy, 1 point something advantage, and that's just bad. And my opponent found the correct move, and that was a mistake. And I was just back into the game, but then I blundered. Then my opponent let me back into the game again. Okay, so in this position, instead of this move, if my opponent had played what would... Oh, that looks interesting now. Opponent is just threatening to push pawn forward here. And look at that pin. That would have been an annoying pin. Okay. So my opponent just lets me lose. And from here, I'm just slightly better. Okay, the end game was just better for me. The knight is tricky, guys. The knight is very tricky. That's not the best move. So what's the best move? I was going for the pawn. Okay, the engine suggests I go for the pawn this way. I'm not sure. If I tell you I know the reason why that move is better instead of this move, I'm lying. I'm lying. I can't pretend to know why that move is better. Capturing there is bad. Capturing there is bad. So what's the best move? Maybe knight. Okay. Engine wanted me to just capture here. Just capture there, and I'll have a pawn on the dark squares. But this kind of move is something I don't think I really want to allow. So I traded there. This position was just winning here. Okay, in this position I was threatening to go here, pick up this. That would be a fork, and I pick this up. I don't know if I would be able to pick that up because I'm kind of scared about these pawns. Because once my opponent push pawn forward, when I capture the capture, you can see the distance. My king is not on the square. My king is not on the square, so my king is not going to be on time to stop this pawn. So even though I can land this check, I don't think I want to capture here. I don't think I want to capture there. But my opponent just played this move and just made the game easy for me. Let's get another game rolling. Let's get another game rolling. We have the French defense on the board. Tested and trusted French defense. One of my favorite openings. Or maybe my main opening as black. Let's just go here. I think I should hop in here if my opponent allows me. MRX, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. MRX, welcome to the channel. Really happy to see you here. I'm trying the landscape. Let's see how the landscape goes. I'm trying to stream with the landscape. Did I just give up a pawn? I think I did just give up a pawn. Let's grab here first. And go here. I'm looking at playing a move like this, asking some questions. Wait, did I actually give up a pawn? No, I didn't. The pawn was... Oh, okay, that should not be good. That cannot be good. That should not and cannot be good. That should not and cannot be good. I'm tempted to just capture here. Not sure what I gain with that capture. So let's do this. Piling up on that. If my opponent wants to give up the bishop pair, be my guest. Ooh, I was thinking I had this check, but I do not have it. This bishop is being a menace, so I don't have that check. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm looking at maybe a rook lift. I'm looking at maybe doing a rook lift and playing moves like this. Okay, now that's a piece. That's a pawn. Is this rook lift? Does the rook lift do anything? Probably doesn't do nothing for me. Okay, let's just capture here. Can't be bad. That's a pawn. So now I'm up a pawn and I don't think I'm complaining. Yes, this is for desktop. This is for desktop. I have actually seen people multi-stream. I've seen people multi-stream where they do a landscape and a vertical one, but I don't think my network would be able to carry both stream. I don't know. Okay, if my opponent doesn't capture, do I really want to capture? Let's just go here. Opponent might be looking at moves like this. Not that. I mean this. Okay. But I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do that. Let's go here. Looks like I'm looking at this move. Looks like that's what I'm doing. Let's go for this check. I'm looking at this move. Sacking there. Asking my opponent to capture here. Then I land a check here. Except the check doesn't really do much. Let's go here. Still don't have anything there. I wish I have something. I really wish I have something. I'm up a pawn. Okay. Let's play a waiting move. My opponent has a time advantage. Tempted to do this. If I do this, I still have nothing. I want to push pawn forward one. What if my opponent captures here? I think I want to capture here, but then my opponent can capture here. Let's do this. Let's go here. What is my opening up to? That move looks interesting. But could I have ignored and just play a move like no? That would have been asking for trouble. Lots from light. It happens sometimes. Sometimes when you are about to get better at chess, you find yourself losing games. Sometimes when you are about to get better and start smashing everybody, you find yourself losing games. So it happens sometimes. Do I really want to trade there? I don't think so. I really wish not to trade. My opponent just made my wish come true. Thank you for making it come to life. Thank you for making that wish come to life. We might get it with a move like this, and I'm looking at this check. I'm looking at just capturing here. I'm saying check, it's not a check. I think my opponent should have captured this way, and the problem is that if I had played a move like this, hitting this and hitting this, my opponent will have this check. No, my opponent will have this check, I mean, and maybe a check here, pick up a pawn, and it's just chaos from there. My opponent is likely going to come here with a check. I'm going to move away. Okay. Let's go for this. King has to be careful. Moving to some weird squares might get you in trouble. That's a pawn. Okay. Not sure I fully understand what my opponent is up to. Opponent can play a move like this. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of time. Oh, should I go for a draw? I'm running out of time, guys. Oh, that's checkmate. That would have been checkmate. How am I missing such moves? Oh my goodness, just this move. Oh my god, my opponent flagged me. Ah. I lost from light, it happens. Don't worry too much about it. But if you feel like you are tilting and you don't want to continue losing rating points, you can take a break from chess before you come back. You feel like you are losing in a way that you shouldn't be, you can take a break and come back to chess later. I missed a chance to deliver checkmate there. I missed a chance to deliver checkmate. In the time scramble. Instead of pushing this pawn, this would have been checkmate. Because the king is forced here, and this would have been checkmate. My opponent realized they missed it, and they immediately defended. After this move, they immediately defended. That square. Although technically I could still sack here and capture here, but I don't think I gain anything from that. let's get another game going. Okay, tournament is starting in like 20 minutes. Untitled Tuesday is starting in like 20 minutes. Let's keep getting other games going. Let's get another new game going. Maybe we'll get this. Oh, my opponent is going for the Petrov. I need to study this Petrov because I face it a lot. Need to spend some time studying it. Okay, that's the 4 nights scotch. 4 night scotch. Let's go here. Tempted to push pawn forward here. Can't be bad. Let's see. That move cannot be bad. Let's do this. Okay. After all, I wanted to reroute that piece there. Okay, now I'm threatening this and I'm threatening checkmate. Opponent is lost. Opponent is lost. Opponent is lost. I love this scotch. That was the 4 night scotch. That was the 4 night scotch. This one ended really fast. Let's take a look. Maybe I played with 99% accuracy. Let's see. Played with 95% accuracy. When you develop a piece, when you are on developing your piece, it's not something you really want to do. Also on developing your piece, not something you really want to do here. But what is my opponent's choices here? What other choice does my opponent has here? Okay, counter strike. But if they had counter strike, oh, why this look interesting? I think my opponent can actually capture here. I think they can capture here, or maybe they can even capture there. Okay, regardless, I think they can do both. They can also capture here. Now my queen is under attack and my bishop is under attack. Makes sense. Let's get another game. Italian is my favorite opening. Okay. Yes, it also looks like this coach in some cases. I think you can also get some 4 night games in the Italian. I'm not too sure. Let's go here. What do we even have here? The Sicilian. Let's go for the Smith-Morra Gambit. A gambit we have no business playing. Should have just played this move. I want to put a rook here. Why not? Is there a reason not to? Alright, I was also inviting that move. Also inviting my opponent to play that move. Let's go here. Ask the queen some questions. Tempted to capture here, except it really doesn't do much. I also feel like just playing moves like this. I am just going to play a move like this. Yes, I'm trying to ask my opponent to do that before going back here. What's the idea behind the move? Okay. Alright, I don't like that my opponent can do this. I don't like that they can remove my knight. I wish they can't. I wish they can't remove my knight. If my opponent plays a move like this or plays a move like this, I can capture here with check and then pick up this bishop. Ooh, looks interesting. And that should be bad, guys. That should be bad. Because now I have this move. I'm hitting the queen. I'm hitting this. That should be bad. That cannot be good. That cannot be good. Are they going to give up the queen? Maybe they can give up the queen for 2 pieces. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say. And probably give up the piece for the... Okay, that doesn't look too good. That doesn't look too good. Let's go for this check. If my opponent blocks this way, I just capture here. So they block this way. Yes, I see that coming. Now I'm threatening to capture here. Position is collapsing. My opponent's position is collapsing. Okay, let's say I attack this knight now. Where's the knight going? Where's the knight going? Okay, the knight can go here or go here. Okay, makes sense. But I think I can capture here. Okay, let's do this first. Let's actually invite the knight into our position. Okay, let's say the knight hop in here or hop in here. Okay, if I attack the knight can go here. All right, let's just do this. If I do this, okay, I think my opponent has to play this move so that when I attack the knight can come here. Because if my opponent plays this move, when I attack the knight is trapped. The knight will be trapped. So they had to find this move. Let's go for this check. Now that my opponent is no longer castling, game is going to be very interesting. Let's go here. I'm also threatening to just capture here next. That cannot be good. I can capture here and then pick this up. Let's just do that. Let's not even think too much about it. Let's not think too much about it. This is under attack, so maybe my opponent plays a move like this. I'm looking at playing moves like this. Let's go here. If my opponent wants to capture here, be my guess. I suspect my opponent wants to play maybe a move like this. Okay. Let's go here. If opponent wants to capture here, the more pieces that are leaving this board, the happier I am. I should start pushing my pawns. Okay, let's go here. Let's start rolling the pawns. Pass pawns should be pushed. Pass pawns should be pushed. Let's get the pawns rolling. Let's put this behind the pawn. Start rolling the pawns. Let those pawns start rolling. Oh, thought I had something there. We are likely going to get it with this. Okay. My opponent is interested in flagging me here, and looks like they have the time advantage. Time to start rolling these pawns. Okay, I thought maybe I had some amazing sacrifices here. Let's go. Looking at pushing pawns, let those pawns move. Pass pawns should move. Okay. Let's go here. Once the pawns reach this square, they are already stronger than a rook. Gautam, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Okay. I'm going to play this move, and then I'm going. Oh, I thought I could sack here. Yes, I think I can. We are going to do this, and then we are going to sack here. We are going to sack here. The idea is that after my opponent captures here, then come this check, and it's just a fork, and I pick that piece up. Oh. What if my opponent had played this move? That would have been interesting, but I think I will have this check. Force the king away from the defense of this and just chilling. Opponent can play a move like this. I'm just going to sack here regardless. Opponent should be looking for the resign button. Opponent should definitely be looking for the resign button. Opponent, are you looking for the resign button or are you going to flag me? What are you even going to do here? Okay, my opponent decided to abandon the game. That's another way to resign. The tournament is starting in 9 minutes. Hope I have joined the tournament. Hope I have joined. Let's get one more 5 minutes game going before the tournament starts. Okay, we have the exchange French on the board. Exchange French. Let's go. My opponent doesn't want any confrontation. My opponent is saying, bro, let's make peace. Let's make peace. But I'm not here for peace. I'm here for trouble. Alright, let's do this. Let's make sure this knight becomes a serious menace on that on the board. I wish to bring this piece here, but looks like I can't. Let's just play a move like this. Exchange French is boring. That's what you think until you find yourself on the receiving end of ooh, did my opponent blunder? Oh my god, my opponent blunders there. My opponent just blundered there. I missed it. In this position I had to just play this move and the piece is trapped. Oh my god, I missed that. I missed that. Do I have some interesting tactics here? Check. Opponent captures. I capture here with check. Doesn't look like I have anything. Doesn't look like. I wish I can play a move like this. But maybe we can do this now. Let's just do this. I think I see what my opponent is up to. I think opponent wants to play a move like this. I'm very interested in sacking there. To be honest, I'm very interested in just sacrificing there. But after sacrificing there, what do I get? Which is a question you need to ask yourself. And I don't think I get anything. So because I do not get anything, I'm not going to sacrifice. Go away, evil queen. Yeah, evil queen. Just go away. Ooh. Wish I have some amazing sacrifice here. Do not. Just feel like playing a move like this. I feel like playing a move like this. I'm trying to invite my opponent to play this move. That's exactly what he played. Do you see why that move is bad? Guys, do you see why that move is bad? The move is bad because I have this check and it's a discovered attack here. And if you capture here, I simply capture your queen. And if you capture with your queen, I simply capture here. That is why it is bad. But if I had captured here, it doesn't work because the knight captures here and the knight all of a sudden is defending the queen. But I have this move, which is why I play that move. You always want to think about your opponent's plan. What is the plan that my opponent can come up with? And that's how I get this position. Just by asking my opponent, just by asking myself, what is my opponent likely going to play? Okay, now I want to go here, but do you see what my opponent is likely going to play? It's likely going to play this move. I just capture here. And I'll be chilling. Likely going to play this move, trying to defend this pawn. Okay, they can also play a move like this. Ooh, okay, that move also works. Alright, let's go here. Okay, my opponent is not as dumb as I think he is. He's not. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's double up. I feel like just saying go away evil. Go away evil. Let's do this. Opponent wants to flag me here. That's my opponent's game plan here. Let's keep that defended. But if I get this trap, I have to be careful not to get my queen trapped. Position looks promising for me right now, but I have to be careful not to get my piece trapped. This is a move I would love to play, but that's a move that does absolutely nothing. Let's go here. Alright, let's just go back. Opponent is trying to flag me and he might succeed. He might succeed. I need to find ways to bring my queen into the game. And my knight. I have a queen, but the queen is doing nothing, and because the queen is doing nothing, simply means feels like I am completely winning. I have a queen. It should feel like I'm completely winning, but and I might end up resigning this game for the tournament. Let's go here. I'd love to just capture that way. Ooh, now my knight can land here. And the knight is a beast over there. Let's go here. I want to land my knight here. If my opponent captures here, I think I can capture here. Bring my rook here, and that rook is just problematic, just amazing. So let's see what my opponent is going to play here. Tournament is starting in like about 2 minutes. Let's go here. Opponent, please resign. Stop this and just resign. Stop this and just resign. I don't want to get hit with a buy point in this tournament. Hitting this. Oh, I do not have that move. Did I just blunder checkmate? Almost. Guys, I almost blundered checkmate. I almost blundered checkmate. Being too conscious of the clock. Opponent is likely going to land this. I'm just going here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't relax. Maybe not yet. Maybe I'm getting hit with this check. I might lose this. Oh, I might lose that. Okay, I think now I have this move. My opponent getting checkmated. Oh, 19 seconds. Oh my goodness. The tournament is starting in like 20 seconds. Opponent, please just resign. Just resign. I guess I'll have to resign this so that I don't miss a point in the tournament. Let's resign this. Tournament is starting now. And I just got paid. I'm heading to sleep. It's late. All right. Lost from light. Have a nice rest. Let's go. we have what's this? The cool system. That's a fork. Why did my opponent blunder the fork? Why did you just blunder a fork? When you push pawn like this, you want to ask yourself if my opponent captures. You want to this kind of that kind of move is something you really want to calculate. This kind of easy moves. You really want to calculate that. If I push my pawn forward, one of the obvious thing your opponent is going to do, maybe they capture it. Maybe they can if they can push their pawn forward, maybe they push their pawn forward. You need to make sure you consider all of that before you play such moves. My opponent clearly did not. Let's take a look at a different game. Oh, for a moment I thought that was the good capture there, and there will be a pin here. I think I already prefer black's position. Black's pieces are much more active. Black pieces are already active. Ooh. Told you. This knight is already becoming a menace. How are you getting rid of that knight? How are you getting rid of the knight? I don't think the knight is even going to capture here. I don't think black is going to capture there. So what should I expect white to play? Okay. Maybe now they can capture there. Okay, they still can't. They still shouldn't. The knight is really strong here. Maybe white is actually considering sacrificing the exchange. This knight is really strong, controlling some key squares. Black wants to play this move. Just support the knight with a different knight. Support the knight with another knight. What more can they ask for? So if you capture the knight, another knight replaces it. We might see this move. Are we going to see this capture? I doubt. That capture is asking for serious trouble. Yes, capturing here would be asking for serious trouble, because white can then play this move, and all of a sudden they are threatening checkmate, and good luck defending it. Good luck defending it. Okay, and they decided to capture there. Okay, now they can capture there, replace the knight with another knight. You have to capture this way. You have to capture that way. Capturing this way just loses this rook. And ooh, that's a fork. That's a fork. Wow. Wow. I think black is saying capture here. Just let me capture here. That'll be a pawn trade. I think that's what black is saying. Maybe we see this trade. Black is already up 3 points of material, so they'll be happy to trade more pieces, trade everything. Ooh. That's maybe even stronger. Okay, now after this trade, by the time you capture there, they are going to play this move instead. So you don't have to capture there. The good thing is that white doesn't have capture, they have to move. But I think we might see this beautiful sacrifice, saying if you capture here, I deliver checkmate here. And where are you moving your queen? Maybe you move your queen here to keep supporting this. But then I have this beautiful checkmate. That's a brilliant move. Play this. Oh, and he found it. He found it. The queen is overloaded. The queen can't go there. If the queen goes there, that's checkmate. That's just going to be checkmate. And if the queen plays this move to keep guiding this square, then come this check. Okay, maybe you can play this move. Maybe you can block here with your queen, but at that point it's already okay. Even if you block there with your queen, there's checkmate because the queen is pinned. The queen is pinned. The queen would be pinned and it's just going to be checkmate. If white had blocked this way with their queen, instead of capturing the queen, they just go here and it says checkmate. The queen would love to capture here, but the queen is pinned. Wow. That was a beautiful sacrifice. Beautiful sacrifice. I would like to use that sacrifice in one of my short videos. Let me screenshot it. All of a sudden my screenshot is not working. Hopefully I'm able to find this game. I resigned this position because I didn't want to miss the first round of the tournament. In this position, my opponent is in trouble. Opponent is just in serious trouble now. The rook is under attack. This rook is also under attack. Oh, not the rook. The rook is not under attack, but I'm threatening to go here and deliver checkmate. And if I'm able to play this move, let's say my opponent plays a move like this to support this. I think after this check, the king is forced into the square, and this is just a beautiful checkmate. So I saw all of this, but my opponent is not making a move. He's not resigning. I just had to resign the game so I don't miss a tournament. So I don't miss a round in the tournament. Guys, if you are watching this stream, you are here to smash that like button. Kindly help me do that. Let's see what's going on here. Wow, the 1-5 is holding his own. The 1-5 seems to be holding his own against this 2-5 rated player. These tournaments are crazy. Maybe we see a move. Maybe we see a move like this, trying to bring the knight into the square, but might get it with this. Okay. Now the knight can no longer move into the square. Steven Bank, I would love to play you, but now I'm playing in a tournament. I would have played you if you had joined the stream earlier. I would have played you. And after the tournament, I am likely going to still accept some challenges before I end the stream. Oh, if only the rook could magically come here. Okay, now this is okay, they have this move luckily, but after the trade, this pawn is running. After the trade, the pawn is running. And in the end game, the 2-5 rated player was able to prove himself in the end game, but the 1-5 rated player played a good game. That was a good game. I see a challenge from Pius Tomac. Love to play you, but I'm no longer accepting challenges from viewers. Maybe I should change the thumbnail now. Can I change the thumbnail? Can I change the thumbnail so that it's not really misleading? Do I have any other thumbnail readily available? Sorry guys, I'm no longer accepting challenges now. Really sorry. Let me see if I have another thumbnail available so that I can quickly change that, because it's probably misleading. But I was accepting challenges at the beginning of the stream. Okay, I will have to download if I want another this. If I want I'll have to download it from where I actually edited them. Ben 10 of chess, it's been a while. Welcome to the channel again. Happy to see you here. Ben 10 guy. The Ben 10 of chess. Okay, that looks like checkmate. It should have been checkmate. That's checkmate, isn't it? That's checkmate. He missed it. Okay, that's checkmate. I can see the 1-5. Okay, I wanted to say the 1-5 rated player actually played a very good game, but maybe he has been losing right from time. Yeah, I think he has been losing right from time. He has been losing right from time, but he was able to hold on until the last minute. Was able to hold on until the last minute. Okay, the next tournament is starting very soon. Next round. Let the next round begin. Who am I playing? Maybe I'm playing in 1-5. Although this 1-5 in this tournament, they are absolute beasts. I'm playing in 1-5, I told you guys. So you have to play your best if you are interested in winning. If you are interested in winning, you need to give it your best. Let's go here. I should do the Smith Mora Gambit. Let's do the Smith Mora Gambit. Opponent is not accepting it. Go away, Evil Knight. Not sure I played this very well. Let's just do this. Let's do this on Kasu. I'm tempted to play a move like this. I don't think my opponent wants to capture it a pawn. Yes, I know they don't want to capture it a pawn. Should I worry about this move? I'm playing too fast for my liking. I won't lie. Playing too fast for my liking. Alright, let's Kasu here. Okay, I think I have this move. All of a sudden, that's a piece. All of a sudden, that's a piece. All of a sudden, that's a piece. So where do I put this piece now? Because I would love to put it somewhere where I don't have to worry about it. My opponent just fell for an opening trap here. I'm really interested in playing moves like this, but for now, it doesn't seem to do a lot. Let's go here. Okay, I see what my opponent might be cooking here. I want to play a move like this, but that move immediately loses a piece. And do I just play a move like this? No, let's put our rook here. Let's put our rook the same file with the queen, and we might have some nasty threats on the maybe capturing there looks nice, but if I had captured there, maybe not as nice as I would like it to be, because if I captured, I should have captured there. Okay, my opponent is encouraging me and simply saying, bro, you have to capture there. Do I want to capture there? That might be the question. Let's say I go capture there. What do I expect? I don't want to allow complications on the board. If I go capture here, I think my opponent is going to play this move. Defend that way. So let's just do this. Let's leave the pawn. Let the pawn be. What if my opponent push pawn forward again? Okay, that will be a queen. I'll just grab the queen. Okay. Don't really mind this. Don't mind all of this trade. My opponent won't trade it even more. I'm happy. My opponent trades even more. I'm just happy. Maybe putting the knight here would have been better. Just maybe. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, now that's a check. All right, my opponent is looking at that pawn. That's not a pawn I would like to lose. How do I defend it? Do I defend it? Let's do this. My opponent trying to flag me, maybe. Let's trade some more. The more trade I'm seeing on this board, the happier I am. Just happy. Very happy to see trades. Ooh, that's bad, guys. And that was a mouse slip. 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 Looks like we are piling up here. That was a mouse slip. That's good, yeah. I think I should win the end game. That's what I think. If opponent push pawn forward, I just capture. I think I'm just chilling here. What am I? Am I chilling? Okay, let's go here. I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm just chilling. My opponent actually put up a good resistance. Actually put up a good resistance. Let me just go pick that pawn up. My opponent coach has told him, bro, never you resign in your life. Never you resign. That's what the coach told him. Ooh, I wanted to play that. That would have been stalemate. That would have been stalemate. But if I push pawn forward, let's push pawn forward. Let's push pawn forward. Go away, evil piece. Go away. Go away. Go away. I feel like just pushing pawn forward. Okay, the king can go here. Want to make sure. Opponent finally resigned. Grand Miner, it's been a while. Welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Grand Miner. The Grand Miner guy. Happy to see you here. Let's see what's going on in this game. Okay, white is completely winning here, but although black has a lot of pawns, but those pawns are about to start falling. They are falling like flies. The pawns are falling. Game is over. Game is over. Pawns are falling. And now there's a pass pawn that is running. Just grab it. Pass pawn is running. Okay, now they can even sack for this, can they? They have to make sure they can. Have to make sure of that. What's going on here? Okay. I think they can actually afford to give up the pawn. Just give up the pawn. And okay, now they are going to deliver checkmate with the rook, which is what I'm talking about. Play this move just loses. It just ends the game. So you can't play that. Is that what I just said? They had this move. I forgot about this move. They had this move. They had this move. I thought it would have been stalemate, as the king would be left with no legal move. But it's not stalemate. I have learned new tactical pattern from Puzzle Rush Survivor. Well, I'm not a big fan of Puzzle Rush, so what can I say? Which pattern did you learn? I play Puzzle Rush every day. Okay, I think one effective way, if you ask me, I would say maybe in Puzzle Rush, I think is it not the Puzzle Rush I have seen where it's just usually checkmate in 2, checkmate in 2, checkmate in 2, and all of that? I think you should maybe play a targeted puzzle. Maybe you go for a puzzle team. Maybe some kind of checkmate in 3. Maybe some maybe the Anastasia's checkmate. Just practice some checkmate. There's one checkmate I just learned recently. It's called, although I knew the checkmate before, I've actually had it in some of my games. But it's actually a very tricky checkmate to find. It's called the Balestra checkmate. It's called the Balestra checkmate. Okay, black had to play, and okay, I thought that was my chat. So let's see what's going on here. Have I gotten paired? Oh, I've gotten paired. I got paired with a 2-3. Let's beat up this 2-3. Let's beat this guy up. Let's beat this guy up. Get. Okay, what do we have here? We have some tricky lines in the French. My opponent can't play this move. I would love to go for a sideline, but going for a sideline might be asking for trouble. Let's go for some main lines. Let's see what my opponent knows. I have no idea what I'm doing here. So maybe I should say, let's see what I know. Because from the looks of things, my opponent should have no trouble destroying me here. My opponent should have absolutely no problem destroying me here. Let's go here. I'm happy to trade that. Now my position is not looking too sweet, I won't lie. Love to capture there. My opponent is just pushing pawns and just pushing pawns. Let's go here. Maybe go for this pin. Then my push pawn forward here. Then my push pawn and just keep pushing. What if opponent captures here? Okay. For a moment, I thought I would be able to capture there. Okay. I feel like playing a move like this doesn't seem to work. I'm trying to take a look at what my opponent has here. Can I castle? I don't think I want to castle. Let's not castle. Let's do this. Go away, evil queen. So how can I improve my pieces here? How do I improve? How do I improve? I can bring this knight here and then bring the knight here. That's one way. Let's go here. So they say to take is a mistake, but what am I doing if I'm taking? Not sure what I'm doing if I'm not taking. Let's go here. I don't think I mind this. Okay, opponent is striking with that move, or not a move I really like. But that move is really annoying. Guess I should have considered all of that when going there. That move is very annoying, guys. Move is very annoying. All of a sudden, how is my rook? How is my pieces joining the game? Oh, it's my knight and the, oh my god, I have two pieces that are sleeping. These two knights can't really join the game. Okay, let's do this. So the knight can join this way. Should have just gone here in one move. Alright. My opponent is suffocating me here. I won't lie. Nah, I think that's the word for this. Getting suffocated here. Opponent is destroying me slowly but steadily. Okay. I would like to bring this knight into the game, and the moment I push the knight here, opponent is just going to hop in here. Oh my god. I don't think we just have. I don't think we can just sit down and not do anything. We have to try to start doing something over here. Try to start something over here. Okay, opponent attacks me there. I don't think I can give that up. I would love to, but I can't. Let's go here. Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure I'm losing that. At least not yet. Not yet. I think I can capture here. Alright, I think I have this move. Maybe my opponent is going to sack, I don't know. Because I'm training to sack here next. Maybe I should have sacked here. Maybe it doesn't really matter. I'm tempted to capture there, but that's asking for trouble. Let's capture here. So I'm up a pawn now. After all of the troubles, I'm just up a pawn. I'm up a pawn and it feels like I'm chilling. Maybe I'm chilling. Maybe. Can I do this? Looks like I can't. I can. Guys, my opponent has a lot of time on the clock. A lot of time. Hope I'm not blundering something drastic. I'm looking at this. Oh my goodness. Opponent is up to stuff that are not too sweet. be honest. Let's see. I have just 20 something seconds on the clock. That's the issue here. That's the only issue here. Maybe going here, okay, going there well, doesn't do nothing. I have just 20 something seconds on the clock. That's the only issue here. So my opponent is just going to flag me. I think my opponent wants to push pawn here, but I'm just going to capture. And if they push pawn, I can go behind the pawn this way. Let's go here. Oh my goodness. The time pressure got to me. Time pressure got to me. Dear opponent, you should have resigned and just let me win my game. That was an amazing game from my opponent. I won't lie. That was just interesting. That's an interesting check. I had to give that check. Okay, I lost on time. Oh, I gave that game my best. Gave that game my absolute best, but got flag. If I had more time on the clock, I don't think my opponent is going to escape with anything. Even a draw, I don't think my opponent is going to see. Okay, now this is just resignable now. That's just resignable now. Who won? Wow. The 1-9 rated player just defeated 2-3. Okay, when is next round starting? I think next round will be starting very soon. Let's spectate some serious games before the next round begin. Okay, just got flag. Okay, 3 more games and next round is starting. 3 more games and next round is starting. Wow, a lot of players with 3 points already. I'm playing a 1-5. I have to give it our best. This 1-5 must have defeated maybe a 2000 rated player, or maybe a 1-9 rated player. Or maybe he hasn't. Okay, maybe he lost to a 2000 rated player. We have the exchange French again. Exchange French again. Exchange French again. Let's go here. Opponent might play this move. Just going to say be my guest, opponent. If that move makes you happy, just be my guest. But that's not a move I would play. Let's go here. Position is just heading towards a draw. With all these pieces leaving the board, not something I like. Capturing here probably better for my opponent. Probably better for my opponent to capture, but my opponent has already learned that capture is a mistake. So my opponent doesn't want to capture. Now I can capture here and invite my opponent to play this move. Okay, or I can just play this move. Let's do this. If my opponent is not going to capture, there's no need for me to help them capture. I think capturing here is the best move for my opponent, if you ask me. I think it's the best move for my opponent. I feel like just doing this. Let's say I go here. I'm hoping I'm going to capture. Let's do. Maybe not too good, or maybe not too bad. Now definitely capturing here is the way to go. Maybe capturing here first, maybe. Or maybe they can capture there. Okay, they don't even capture. Now I'm interested in playing moves like this. It doesn't seem to do anything. I am tempted to do this. All of these moves, I'm not really buying. Let's do this. Let's just try to attack this. I need to play fast. I need to play fast because time is something in these games. I feel like just sacking and going here. That's what I feel like doing. Is it good? Probably not good. Let's say I capture here. Opponent captures here. I have, my opponent has so many pieces around their king. It feels too bad. It feels too bad to capture there. It feels too bad to capture there. I'm not going to risk it. Opponent has to capture there. Finally, they did. Finally, they captured. Looking at this pawn, looking at a lot of stuff here. But, opponent can land a check here. Very interesting check. The check looks interesting. Wish I can use this pawn. If I lose this pawn, the position is collapsing for me, guys. If I lose that pawn, my position will just be collapsing. Am I losing the pawn? What if I just go here? Let's go here. The opponent wants that trade. Do I want to trade queens? I don't think so. I think I would rather keep the queens on the board. I want to play a move like this. I need to play fast here because I have nothing on the block. I have nothing on the board. The position on the board is just sad. So I need to play fast so I have more time on the clock. At the moment I have like 13 seconds, but let's see what my opponent comes up with. Trading simply simplifies the game and makes winning difficult. I'm looking at moves like this, which at the moment doesn't seem to do a lot. I would love to go here. I would love to go there, but looks like I am gaining nothing with that move. If I go here, my opponent can capture and still have double pawns. So I have nothing. Maybe I'm looking at this. I have to be careful, guys. What do I do? Let's go here. I'm not really a big fan of what I'm seeing on this board. I'm not a big fan of what I'm seeing on this board. Not the biggest fan of what I'm seeing here. Opponent seems to be slowly but surely outplaying me. Wow. Opponent is likely going to do this. What can I do here? Oh my god. I'm getting completely destroyed here. Sadly, that move comes with a check. My opponent just trade now. Okay, I don't think that is going to work. Oh, it might work, guys. It might work, guys. The end game is completely lost for me. Ouch, end game is not too pretty for me. Opponent has to be careful. I can create a pass pawn here. I think my pawns are faster. Okay, but opponent can play this move. Not the move I think I really want to see here. Let's do this. I'm looking at going here, but looks like it shouldn't work. It looks like and feels like it shouldn't work. Oh my goodness. I should have captured. Guys, I just lost to a 1-5. I just lost to a 1-5. Looks like he can just sack. I shouldn't have lost that with the check. He can even sack here now. Just completely winning. Ouch. Putting the queen there just wins the game. He just wins the game. Oh, let's resign. Let's resign. Let's resign. Opponent played very well. Let's spectate some other games. What's going on here? No, this one is completely winning. This is completely winning, but the opponent just would not resign. Let's take a look at a different game. This is what's going on here. Okay, I've gotten paired with another 1-5. This 1-5, they are really beasts. They are beasts in this tournament. These guys are really strong. So let's lock in. Opponent is going for the French defense. Tested and trusted French defense. Oh, that's what I thought earlier. Looks like they are not interested in the French. Let's go here. I think I'm tempted to do this first before I play this move. Let's do this. I have serious control of the center. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm complaining. Problem I play a move like this. Get it done. Let's castle here. Let's go here. I'm looking at maybe landing a knight here. I'm looking at landing a knight here. Okay, Let's land the knight there. Okay, I just gave up. Just, can you see what I did? Opponent doesn't go for it. Opponent should have played this move. Check. Before kicking that away. Okay, I think I have to play a move like this. Alright, I want to capture just once and then push forward. I want to capture once and then push pawn forward. I'm also interested in doing this, but let's do this. Opponent can strike with this move. I really feel like I really tempted to play moves like this. Let's go here. If my opponent captures here, I'm just going to capture this way. Okay, maybe I capture this way. Okay, yes, I think capturing this way should be good. I just want to blockade this pawn. I want to blockade this pawn, so if I'm able to blockade this pawn, this bishop is looking at its own pawn and there's nothing on the board. If the bishop is looking at its own pawn, I don't think I'm complaining too much. Okay, let's say I capture here now. Okay, if I capture here now, let's say I capture here now. Let's say I capture here now. What if opponent goes for this fork? It doesn't work. And I'm looking at moves like this, trying to break open the king side. Okay. I feel like capturing this pawn, but if I capture the pawn, my opponent plays this move. So what if I capture here? Ask my opponent to capture there, and then I capture here. Opponent has 2 pawns. Yeah, I don't think I want to allow that. Let's do this. Tempted to just push pawn forward here, but doesn't seem to work. Let's capture this way. Not really a way I would love to capture, but let's do that. Let's do that. I want to make sure this is still defended. That's why I'm capturing that way. Okay, but now it's no longer defended. Sadly, it's no longer defended. Okay. I'm tempted to go here. Check. Does nothing. It does actually. I think I missed. Nice. Let's move away. I already just messed the position up. Let's go here. Sad thing is my opponent can play a move like this. That's the sad thing. My opponent can play a move like that. Opening an attack on this knight. While also targeting my pawn. And I'm already down with pawn. I'm not playing at my best in this tournament today. What's going on with me? Okay, opponent doesn't do any of that. I really feel like pushing pawn forward does nothing. Let's see what opponent plays here. Okay, for a moment I thought opponent is going to play that. For a moment I thought opponent is going to play something interesting. I would like to capture there, but I'm not sure I gain anything from doing that. Let's do this. I just want to make sure this bishop is not contributing to the game this way. That's something I would like to make sure of. Okay, this move is also looking good. But my opponent would have been able to capture here with check. And I'm not sure I really like that. Not sure I want my opponent to be able to capture there with check. Okay. So what do I play here? What do I play here? Guys, let's move. Let's move. I'm playing too slow. I'm playing too slow. Playing too slow, too slow. Let's move. Let's move. My opponent has over 1 minute time advantage. A 1-5 rated player having over 1 minute time advantage. I'm playing in a way that is just not acceptable. Playing in a way that is just not acceptable. Too slow. Go away, evil. I'm looking at this, but I'm not really sure I gain anything from that. I really do not gain much from that. Yeah, I would love to capture there. Doesn't seem to do anything. Opponent is still up a pawn, guys. Opponent is still very much up a pawn. I have 3 pieces looking at that. Opponent can play a move like this. Keep everything solid. Opponent can do that. Keeping everything solid. Very solid. Keeping everything very solid. At this point, I'm just trying to move fast. Looking at this check, not sure I really gain anything with that check. Opponent still has over 30 seconds time advantage. So the position is it's not really going well for me. So this knight is not too happy here, I won't lie. It's not a very happy knight. I might get my knight trapped. Okay, now I'm threatening this. Okay. All of a sudden the knight is very happy now. All of a sudden the knight is not too sad anymore. So watch out, guys. Opponent still has time advantage, guys. Opponent still has time advantage. Oh my god, I just blundered that. That's the problem, guys. Time advantage. Time advantage was just much. Trying to trap this. Not getting trapped. Nine seconds, guys. Oh my god. Seconds. Oh my god, I misclicked. I was running out of time. I misclicked. Oh shh. Made a comeback there. I'm in the Untitled Tuesday already. I'm already in Boost Mastiff. I'm already in the Untitled Tuesday. Oh shh. Gotten paired with a 1-3. Can I beat a 1-3? Guys, I have 2 points out of 5. Wow. It's actually been really long since I performed that bad. It's been really, really long since I performed so bad. 2 out of 5. Usually, it's usually I'm trying to do capture here. That's a brilliant move. If my opponent captures here, I capture here. And if my opponent captures my bishop, the knight is not a pawn. The knight comes back and I already have a pawn. So let's grab here. Now, opponent cannot castle. Would love to. They would love to. Okay. Let's proceed with developing our pieces as usual. So opponent looking at this move. All right. Let's go here. I'm already looking at maybe hopping my knight here. Move is looking and appearing interesting. Alright, I think we can do this. Let's do this. Opponent might push pawn forward again. That's what I thought my opponent would be doing. Let's go here. How do I get this knight away from my part of the board? I'm playing so slow. You can see a 1-3 already has 1 minute time advantage against me. Oh, not sure what I'm doing here, guys. Don't lie. Not too sure what's going on here. I'm playing too slow. Okay, my opponent just walked into. I wanted to say my opponent walked into a fork, but there's no fork here. There is no fork here. Okay, I'm up 2 pawns, so I'm winning, but time situation is not too pretty. Time situation is not too pretty. I'm hitting that. Let's see what the opponent comes up with. Okay, that's a pawn. That's a pawn. And all of a sudden, again. Opponent has this move, a very dangerous move. Threatening checkmate here. Opponent can push pawn forward. Maybe I should just focus on pushing my pawns. Position is not pretty at all. Very bad position. How I got here, I don't know. I'd love to do that, but that might be asking for trouble. Opponent can move this, and if they move that, I have to be careful because there's a pin on this pawn. Opponent can even just capture here. What am I saying? Oh my god, that's a mouse slip. That's it. That's a very nasty mouse slip. Oh my god, that's a very nasty mouse slip. Moving that away from the back rank leads to checkmate. And this move is also looking very dangerous. Let's go here. Maybe we see a sacrifice here. Maybe. Okay, I thought that move is dangerous. Guys, I'm just blind. That move is not dangerous. That move does absolutely nothing. I'll be happy to trade queens here. I'll be very happy to trade queens here. Let's play moves like this. Can't even beat a 1-3. This might be my worst tournament in this Untitled Tuesday. Can't even beat a 1-3. I don't believe I can't even beat a 1-3. Can't even beat a 1-3. Crazy tournament. Tournament is just crazy. The opponent might want to flag me now. I can't even beat a 1-3. Have you watched any of GM Murico Los Rios videos? I don't think so. I don't, maybe even if I've watched his video, maybe I forgot his name. That name is really long. Mauricio, I don't think I've watched any of his video. I don't think so. was able to scale through with a win there after playing a really bad. I'm not managing my time correctly. I'm not managing my time very well. That's the issue. I'm not managing my time well. We have this coach. I wanted to go for this. Oh, this is the Sicilian. I thought it was his coach. This is the Sicilian. I wanted to go for some gambit. Some gambit lines. Let's just do this. And castle. Stay away from trouble. Just do that castle. Maybe castle long. Let's castle this way as well. Okay. We might get it with this move. With ideas of coming here, that would be fuck. Okay, opponent doesn't do any of that. Let's do this. I think playing a move like this is usually good. But maybe my opponent strikes with this move first. But let's see. Playing a move like this is usually good. Let's do it. So that my knight can actually come in here. Maybe route the knight somewhere. Route the knight to a square where the knight is actually active. Let's go here. And okay. Now I think I would be losing that. Maybe that's just what I want. Well, not losing it. It's going to be a trade. I have to watch out for this diagonal. Okay. I have to watch out for that diagonal. Name I capture here with simple ideas of yes, that's exactly what he did. Alright, let's do this. If the opponent doesn't capture my piece now, I'm just going to move it away. I'm going to move it away. Okay, let's actually move away from this. What if I just move away? Okay, I think I can afford to just move away. Just keep the bishop here. That's a pin, but I think I can move away anytime and I should be okay. Opponent has one piece attacking, I have two. So while if they add another piece attacking it, now I can move away. Not even two, I have three pieces at defending my knight, so I have no issues. I have no issues. I can move away. And we just move away. It's not expensive to move away. Capturing here feels good. I just capture this way. Nothing there. Let's do this. I would love to play moves like this. I can often still afford to move my queen away from this line and still be okay. All right, let's go here. I'm actually attacking this. I'm looking at play moves like this. I have all kinds of threats on this board. The opponent plays that. Okay, now I don't really have anything. I'm tempted to do this, but I see what my opponent is going to do after that. I see what my opponent is going to do. Do I have all day long to think about my moves? No, not. If my opponent plays this move, then I capture here. Okay, that's an interesting move. That one is interesting. That's interesting. Is it good? Maybe not. But definitely interesting. I'm hitting this. Oh, guys, did you see the blunder I made? Okay, it's not a blunder. Because when I capture here, my opponent captures here and it comes with check. Okay, now I can capture here and actually gain a pawn. feel like going here, but my opponent is just going to trade. Let's go. Opponent might want to just double up. Let's see what they come up with. Oh my goodness. You see what I just... Can't believe I blundered this way. Can't believe I blundered. I really can't believe I blundered that. I'm playing some terrible chess here, to be honest, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm playing so horribly. Some horrible chess. I could sack here. I don't think I gained too much from doing that. I can sack here, sack. I do not want to start trading material here, not in this position. I don't want to trade materials, not in this position. Position is too sad to start trading pieces. Position is too sad for that. I have two pieces attacking this. This. The only thing I'm trying to do here now is to flag my opponent. I'm not trying to do any other. I'm not trying to play any. Interested or tempted to play moves like this. Doesn't seem to do a lot. Okay, they have a little time advantage here. Just a little time advantage. Opponent knows I want to flag him. Question is, what is he going to do about it? Opponent is giving. Oh. I'd love to do this, but I do not have that move. Opponent has been able to force some trades. Opponent has been able to force some trade. What do I do now? Alright. Okay, I do not really have any good move. Opponent is the one leading now. Oh my god. I tried my best. I tried my best. Opponent just played fast. That's checkmate. There's a pawn checkmate here. There was a pawn checkmate. Guys, I can't beat 1-5s. Oh, Shion Boat. Yes, I saw when I checked the game. I saw that was the first win against me. Would I say you're lucky in that game? Oh my god, I can't even beat 1-5. What's doing me? What's wrong with me? I can't even beat 1-5 rated players. Oh my god. Oh shit. I can't even beat 1-5. I'm struggling with 1 trace. This is round 8 and I have just 3 points out of round 8. Oh my god. Wow. Can't even win. Can't even beat 1 trace. Okay, let's lock in. Let's focus on the game at hand. Can I even get 6 points in this tournament? I might end up just finishing with 5 points because I've lost too many games. I've lost too many games where I have no business losing. Let's break the pin. Go away. Opponent wanted to capture here and then get a pawn. I'm just simply stopping that. I'm threatening to go here. It's just going to be a fork. So what if my opponent push pawn forward instead? Okay, I think that might work. That might work. Maybe they can push the pawn forward and they don't do any of that. Let's go here. If opponent captures here, I'm tempted to capture there, but doesn't feel like it does anything as opponent can capture here. But I'm going to capture here. And once opponent moves the knight, then I'm going to come here, hit the queen. Then I land this check. And once I land the check, the king is no longer castling. And I already have some advantage there. Let's see. Moving the queen here is how they lose the game very quickly. Because I just come here and it's just going to be a fork. So maybe they move the queen here. Or maybe here. Let's see where they move the queen. Okay, they can actually move it there. I'm tempted to just push pawn here. My opponent can capture here. So let's just go for this check. King has to maybe move somewhere here. Moving here loses the game immediately. Moving there loses the game immediately. Okay, I'm looking at this move. It doesn't work. My opponent can capture here. This knight is actually it's an actual menace. A very serious menace. A very serious menace. Let's grab a pawn. Okay, I wanted to say if opponent push, I'm just coming here. Opponent doesn't push. So what do I do here? I am tempted to do this. Doesn't seem to work. Let's go here. Just piling up on that pawn. While also opening up a discovered attack here. My opponent definitely wants to play a move like this, but thanks to this knight, you're not playing that. Let's grab a pawn here. Come back. Maybe this move is not too bad. Maybe going here is also looking good. But let's just make sure we have total control of this file. Total control of the file. I'm looking at sacking the knight and just playing a move like this. Doesn't seem to do anything. But what if I capture here, check? Maybe opponent is going to capture this way. Because capturing in a different way is asking for trouble. Let's go here. If opponent captures here, I have this check, very deep. So I don't think they want that. Let's say I capture here, or let's say I give a check here. Okay, I feel like capturing here now instead of doing all of that. Let's say I capture here. If my opponent captures here, I have this check, and I'm coming in. So let's grab here. That can't be bad. Finally, I'm beating somebody. Finally. Finally, I'm beating someone. Finally, I'm beating someone. This is a threat. This is a threat. And I'm not sure how my opponent is going to handle all of this threat. I'm not sure. I'm simply threatening to go here, checkmate. That's a threat on the board. And this knight is also hanging. What if my opponent tries to defend the knight this way? That doesn't work because this check is going to force the knight back. And now it's going to be checkmate. When I mean this knight is going, this rook is going to force the knight back. You can see this is controlling this file, this is controlling this file, and this is controlling this file. Okay, that looks interesting. Okay, for a moment I thought I had some interesting sacrifice. Okay, let's say I go here now. Where's the queen going? Queen goes here to keep defending. Do I have another check? Okay, what if I go here? No, I'm just threatening check here. Okay, that cannot be bad. That cannot be bad. This is a quiet move. Let's say, okay, what if I just go here instead? I'm threatening checkmate here. Opponent can play this move. Let's do this. I'm threatening checkmate this way. And this, I'm also threatening this checkmate. I'm threatening checkmate two different ways. If the knight goes here, it's checkmate. And if I play this move, it's checkmate. Okay, now this is just a beautiful checkmate. That's a beautiful checkmate. Opponent actually played well. But I was able to find a good tactic to just end the game. Let's see what's going on in this game. Okay, I thought that was my game. Brilliance is everywhere. When is the next round starting? Let's take a look at different game. What's going on here? Okay. Alright, white is completely winning. White is up 5 pawns. 5 pawns. That's just too much. That's too much. 5 pawns is too much. I can actually play a move like this. Oh, that just walks into this. This makes the job easier. This just makes the job easier. The pawns are marching forward. Good luck stopping them. Good luck stopping them. Okay. Oh, so they will just push pawn forward. Okay, if they had pushed forward, the king goes there. That's check. You can't go back here because that will just be check and checkmate here. Okay, now they capture here and checkmate here. They force the king. You don't have room to force the king. This is checkmate. That's checkmate. Okay, now one more game until the next round starts. This is not really a good tournament for me. This tournament is not really good. A lot of losses. A lot of losses. Okay, I'm playing in 1-5. And all those 1-5 have already proven to me that they have proven to me that they can defeat me if they wish to. We have the Sicilian. Let's go for the Smith-Morra Gambit. Okay, and I think we want to do this castle. Let's castle here. Maybe we get it with this move. Let's go here. I'm looking at playing moves like this. I'm tempted to just go here instead. Let's go back here. Let's go here. Ask questions. And I'm still taking risks. But I think this should be good. I didn't even think about it, but I think it should be good. If opponent captures here, I can capture here. And then I have this fork coming. If opponent doesn't capture, and what are they going to play? Maybe a move like this. I'm already looking at moves like this. Okay, they can't play that. They can't play that. If they don't capture, they have to move. They have to move. Okay, and they capture. Let's go here. I'm getting my piece back. Yeah, I'm getting my piece back. I have this pawn push, and that's how I get my piece back. The opponent might play a move like this, hitting this. I have this pawn. Okay, he did that instead. But this is also not too good. Capturing here is asking for this, and that's a free piece, a very free piece. Not just free, very free, because my opponent cannot defend. They can't defend. They can't defend. Okay. Tempted to do this, but that's biting more than I can chew. That's biting more than I can chew. That will be me biting more than I can chew. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm looking at going for this check. I'm very interested in going for that check. Wanted to sack here earlier. If opponent plays this move, I have this capture. Okay, they don't even do any of that. Let's grab here. Okay, I have this check now. I have that check now. Okay, thought he was going to block. It's just going to be checkmate now. This is checkmate. That's checkmate. I think this one was clean. This one was clean. I just got a very serious attack with the Smith Morra Gambit, and the game ended very fast. I had a brilliant move. Let's see what was the brilliant move. I played with 94% accuracy. Wow, that was brilliant. Yes, it was straightforward from here. Now just get another free rule. Capturing there is not the best move. So what's the best move? Maybe the best move might be this. What's the best move? The engine doesn't want me to capture this. Okay, the engine is going crazy. Bishop e3 is the best move. I thought about the move and I just dismissed it. Oh, I dismissed it. I thought it was in front of my queen. I thought I would lose this if I do that. I should have done this. I saw this move and I wanted to go for it, but for some reason I didn't go for it. I think my opponent should have blocked here. I think they should have blocked here. And I was still looking at this check. Maybe I have to sack here first. But if I sack there, my opponent doesn't. Okay, maybe I can sack here. Okay, but the engine suggests I go for this check first. And bishop goes here. Then I play this move. The position is just completely lost. Completely lost. Engine suggests e4. The engine suggests e4. But this is another d7. Okay, d7 also works. D7 also works, and even more forcing. Problem here is if my opponent captures here, I have this check. I have the check. The king can't move anywhere. If they block this way, I capture. If they block, anyhow they block, it's just going to be checkmate. Let's go back to the tournament so I don't get hit with a buy point. I don't get hit with a buy point. What's going on here? Clash of the Titans. Two more rounds and I have how many points? How many points do I even have? I think I have 4 points. I think I have 4 points or 3 points. How many points do I have? I can't even find myself. Oh, I have 5. I have 5 points. So there's 2 more rounds to go. 5 points and there's 2 more rounds to go. Can I win those 2 games and just finish with 7 points? And that would not be too sad. I really have 5 points. Yes, I have 5 points. Wow. Guys, if you are watching, you are yet to smash that like button. Kindly help me do that. Help me smash that like button. So what's going on here now? This move looks dangerous. This move also looks dangerous. Are we going to see maybe a sack here? There's some high level games. Some high level games. Maybe we get a sack. maybe we see a move like this. But if you play that move, okay, yes, we might see a move like that. But if you play that move, black can capture here. And by the time you capture here, well, your queen is no longer defending this rook. So white would be able to capture. So we might see this move. Oh, they play that. Oh, they play that. That's interesting. Okay, we might see this check. We might see this check. But if you ask me, I think the position is completely equal. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that threat, guys. Look at that threat. I think we might see this check and maybe a move like this. Okay, they are going a different way. Okay. The position is equal. But white is interested in winning this game. As funny and crazy at the same time. We're going to see this move. Ooh, okay, it doesn't work. It's not yet. We are likely going to see a move like this, threatening all kinds of check here. White might end up losing. Maybe they might have, I think white has pushed too much and they might end up losing. I think they pushed too much and they're just losing now. They pushed too much and now they are losing. They're completely lost now. Just completely lost now. That's why you don't push too much. White pushed too much for the win and the thing, it just backfired. It backfired. In that position, I think white, in my own opinion, I think white should be the one begging for a draw. But white wanted to win. Alright, I'm playing a 1-6. Can I win? Let's focus on the board and let's try to play a good game. Let's try to play some good chess. We have the exchange French on the board. Opponent is saying, bro, I don't want any chaotic position. Let's do this. Opponent is actually playing in a way I think I like. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, the knight is already being a menace in my position, and a menace and a very evil knight. Go away. Let's do this. My opponent have 4 to capture here. I have 1, 2, 3. My opponent has 1, 2, 3. Looks like they can actually afford to capture here. I think they can afford to capture there. If they don't capture there, I'm looking at pushing pawn forward and then I'm looking at doing. Okay. If I go here now, that looks like a pawn. That looks like me just giving up a pawn, which I don't think I want to do here. Capturing this way is inviting trouble. Let's just do this. I'm looking at playing moves like this, trying to go for some maybe minority attack, or what do we call it. Now I would like to do a move, play a move like this. Set up some nasty checkmate here. Alright, let's go forward here. Now opponent cannot capture with their queen. I was waiting for them to play that before I do this. And now I can afford to do this. I can afford to play this. This is a piece I would love to capture, but at the end of the day, this knight might they might have a bishop here that is just too strong. Is there a way I'm stopping them from having that bishop? And the answer to that question might be no. The answer to that question might be no. Do I want to capture this way? I don't think so. Do I want to push this pawn forward? Probably. Do I want to sit here? Maybe not. Let's do this. Maybe going here was interesting. Going there was probably interesting, but going there might be asking to get it with some discovered attack. Let's see. Okay, so that move coming. Opponent is sending me a draw. I don't think I'm interested in accepting a draw here. Position has been locked up. Position has been locked up. Now I'm tempted to just trade this. Okay, now I have this move. Now I'm picking up a pawn. I'm tempted to just do this, but let's do this instead. Let's go here. Thought that was a pawn for a moment, or a brief moment. That was a pawn. It's not a pawn. Okay, where do I go? Let's go. I'm playing too slow. I think, in my opinion, I think I'm playing too slow. I'll be happy to trade this. Very happy to trade that. Very happy to trade that. That's like my problem piece. Okay. So let's say I capture here. Okay, I think I can. I have two pieces looking at this already. Would love to go here, love to play a lot of stuff. I think even this I'm still okay. Maybe I'm not as okay as I think I should be. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Now has to be careful. Alright. Go away. I would like to push that, but I can't. Let's what do we do here? I think I can do this. These pawns are too strong. They are going to win me the game. Those pawns are going to win me the game. Those pawns are going to win me the game. Oh my goodness, guys. Did you see what I blundered? I can even capture here. Oh my goodness. No, it doesn't. Let's stay away from this. See what I blundered? Opponent could have just captured there. I could capture there. Maybe not. Really? I'm looking at play moves like this. Go away. Okay, now that's a rook. That is a rook. My opponent finally resigned. Can I win the last game? Can I win the last game to finish with 7 points? Can I win the last game to finish with 7 points? Let's see what's going on here. Pawn Storm is losing here. Pawn Storm is losing. Looks like it's just lost. How are you stopping this? There is no stopping it. There is no stopping it. You love to land a checkmate here, but this bishop is keeping an eye on that square. So let's take a look at a different game. Let's take a look at a different game. Let's see what's going on. Is this pawn running? Wow. Position is crazy, guys. This pawn is falling. The knights usually have a hard time keeping up with this kind of pawns. That's not the pawns the knights are really happy. Okay. Now, while you are busy capturing there, and there's another pawn coming here. Another pass pawn is running. How are you stopping it? Who resigned here? Black just decided to resign. He didn't even try to win. But there's no way he wins the game. There's no way he or she, maybe a she, there's no way she's going to win. But maybe she can get a draw. Maybe she can get a draw. Okay, if they move the knight here. But this, okay, you can move the knight here. If you move the knight here. But if you knew you are going to resign, why not resign since? You should have resigned earlier. If I was the one with 32 seconds, you are definitely going to get checkmate. You are definitely going to checkmate me, or you lose, or the game ends in a draw by insufficient material. You definitely should be prepared to checkmate me. Finally, I have 6 points. Let's see if we can get one more win. This is a draw. These guys are just trying to flag each other. And black has the winning chances. But the game ended in a draw by repetition. Black had the winning chances. Wow. Yeah, playing a 1-7. Let's see if we can win this one to actually get 7 points in this tournament. Let's go for the Smith-Morra Gambit. Okay. Opponent is not taking. Opponent is saying, bro, don't do that. Opponent doesn't want to get it with a surprising move. Surprising Gambit. Let's go here. Maybe opponent can play a move like this. Alright, let's do this. If my opponent captures here, I really don't mind. That's a move I'll be happy to see. That's a move I'll be happy to see. Go away. If they capture here now, then I can capture and play a move like this. And if they don't capture, opponent is threatening to capture there for real. So need to. Oh my god! You see what I did? If opponent plays this move is bad because I can capture here and then capture here. And I'm hitting the queen. And now I just go back. Now I have 2 pawns on the center of the board. 2 very strong and annoying pawns. While my opponent is still struggling to castle. I feel like just opening up the center. That's how I feel. This knight not trapped. Okay, the knight is not yet trapped. Playing a move like this should trap the knight, but not in this position. The knight comes in here, and the knight just becomes a menace. Let's go here. And then there's no way you're castling now. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's go here. Alright, let's do this. I wanted to play a move like this, but that might be asking for trouble. Let's not ask for trouble. Okay, now that's a fork. That's just a fork. That's just a fork. That is just a fork. If opponent tries this check, well, they are lost then. If they try that check, then they will be lost. Okay, now I think I have this move. Just trying to break open the center. Break that center open. I think opponent just made a mistake. I'm hitting that. And I'm threatening to capture here. Deliver checkmate here. Opponent just missed that. That's checkmate. Yes, it wasn't my worst tournament. It should have been my worst tournament because I lost a lot of games. Should have been my worst tournament. Sheon Boat, are you still there? If you want to play me, let the challenge come in. If you want to play me, let's have a challenge. Let's have fun playing chess. Now is the time. I'm done with the tournament. If you want to play me, let the challenge come in. Let the challenge come in. Wow. This one was easy. Was it the Smith-Morra Gambit? I think all the games I played with the Smith-Morra Gambit today, they were just easy. They were really easy. Though I haven't really studied the Smith-Morra Gambit, I just know a few stuff in it. But in this line, my opponent did not accept the Gambit. This time around, my opponent did not accept the Gambit, but he went on to have a very commanding position. Maybe capturing here would have been the best move. Going back. Yes, I blundered this pawn. And according to the engine, is an acceptable move. Oh, it's the best move, giving up the pawn. Let's say my opponent captures here. Is that a poisoned pawn? Let's see. If my opponent had captured here. A Sheon Boat, I see your challenge. It's a blunder. I have a4. Oh my god. The queen is trapped. The queen is trapped. The queen is trapped. All of these squares are taken. Alright, let me accept a challenge from Sheon Boat. Sheon Boat might get his second, maybe and third win against me today. Okay, let's migrate to the other side. We're going to see the scotch or maybe some Petrov garbage. Call it back garbage because I don't like facing it. Let's go for the scotch gambit. Does my opponent knows the main lines? No, it doesn't. Let's just do this. So we only have lead in development and nothing else. Looks like I should have a check here. After my opponent captures here, then I capture here. But the problem here is that it doesn't work. That's the problem. Doesn't work. Let's go here. I'm just freestyling here. Let's go there. Let's capture there. Since my opponent is not going to capture it, let's capture. I'm looking at castling next. Okay. Let's castle on the next move. Can't be bad. Can't be bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's grab here. I'm taking some necessary risk. Unnecessary risk, I think. I don't think that risk is necessary. So, take it. Especially since my king is sitting here. Let's go here. Okay, I'm looking at doing this and then maybe not too bad anymore. Start an attack here where my king is sitting. Maybe all of a sudden the position is not so bad anymore. Let's see. I'm looking at this pawn. I have this sacrifice. If only I could change the battery this way, that sacrifice that would have been deadly. If only I could change the battery and have my bishop behind my queen. Okay. If I push this pawn forward regardless. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My opponent trades queen. Okay, maybe I'm not too sad with a queen trade. Maybe. Or maybe I'm very sad with the queen trade. Because I'll be losing a pawn. And what's the justification for losing that pawn? I don't think I have any. Let's go here. I'm not sure why my opponent pushed that pawn forward. I think it's very unnecessary. I think they just had to move their king. But if they had moved their king, was this still a very amazing move? Maybe they had this move. But if they had done that, okay. Maybe pushing the pawn forward is not that bad. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's see what my opponent plays here. Opponent is willing to give up material. They are trying desperately to survive, trying desperately to hold on, survive the position. Let's do this. I think at this point I'm also okay with trading. I'm also okay with trading pieces. Especially the queens. If we trade the queens, I think all my problems is solved. I have no issues. And before we get to trade the queens, I have no single issues. This can't be bad. Can't be bad. That cannot be bad. Mm-hmm. Right, that looks interesting. But that's just going to be a trade, and rarely mind trading. Rarely mind trading pieces. No, I don't. I don't mind trading. If I capture here, that's when it becomes very interesting. Is my rook trapped? Oh my god. My rook is trapped. My rook is trapped. Ah, my rook is trapped. My rook is trapped. Oh my god. How did I get my rook trapped? The rook is trapped. This square, this square. All these squares are taken. I didn't even think about all of this. But all of a sudden, my position is not as sweet as it used to be. And I was just crushing my opponent here. I was just completely crushing my opponent here. Ah, but not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. If my opponent captures there, I'm happy because I get to fix my pawn structure. And the pawn structure was really sad. Very sad pawn structure. Okay, let's go here. Looks like opponent is winning a pawn. I would love to trap it. Oh my god. Okay. What opponent was actually looking at going for pawns. Can't do that. Let's go here. All right. Go away. Position still looks very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. It's a very interesting position. Let's go for activity. This is equal now, and looks like and feels like I have nothing. Ah, I'm lost now, guys. I'm lost. I'm lost now. Okay. I'm completely lost now. I also have no time on the clock. Oh, that's just a blunder. Oh, one move blunder. Well, I'm not playing at my best. I'm not playing at my best. Am I losing games? Yeah, I'm completely winning. Am I losing games? Okay, now it's just over now. It's just over now. Alright, that's GG. That's GG's. Bro has water next to him like Magnus Carlsen, guys, but plays like who do I even play like? Well, the 200 elo in me just won't go away. 200 elo in me just won't go away. Cheon, that's an amazing game from you. There's another person watching that would love to play me. Let the challenge come in. Let the challenge come in. Yesterday I was completely winning. And I gave the game away. This one again, I was completely winning and I was completely winning and just gave the game away. Just give the game away. This move just saves the game. Does it? Doesn't really save the game. I can play a move like this. Okay, it saves the game. Okay, it doesn't. Oh. Alright, Sheon, that's an amazing game from you. That's GG's. Guys, I'll be ending the stream now. Thanks everyone for tuning in.